A very good morning from Alton Towers Resort, Staffordshire. Here for my second visit of the year. Looking forward to getting back on all of the rides. Some that I didn't do earlier this season, like the Smiler and Oblivion. Wicker Man we won't be getting on either, which we didn't do earlier this season, which is a shame. We'll get onto that later because it's not the park's fault. And yeah, basically let's see what's happening around Alton Towers because it has been a while. Get the updates in. And yeah, enjoy the day. We're with Danielle and Emily. We're on Tower Street at the minute. One thing that has been taking place recently this summer, and well, I think it started in like the springtime as well, is the CBeebies Land has turned 10 years old this year. So of course, they have been celebrating that. There's a birthday cake on Tower Street where they usually put like this birthday cakes for like anniversaries and stuff. There's all this event space. The stage is looking great. They've had all sorts of like CBeebies sort of regulars like Justin and Andy, people like that on this stage doing shows over the past few months. And yeah, it all seems really cool. I'm here with no camera again, as I keep mentioning in my Blackpool videos, but yeah, here's a look at the stage, CBeebies Land. I might actually hear back from the camera shop today at the time of recording. Oh, but yeah, it looks great, and there are show times. It's not show times, but basically this area for CBeebies Land's decade anniversary is looking pretty cool. And there's this as well. But yeah, here we go. Here's the birthday cake. Let's meet up with Emily and Danielle and let's get back on some Alton Towers rides for the second time, and for some of them the first time in 2024. Might just be me, but I think Spinball's sign's looking a bit shinier. Looks like it's been given a jet wash or a repaint. Looks good. Yeah, it might just be me, but it's looking in good condition anyways. I think it has been repainted actually, because there's a little bit of mist just there, you can tell, but yeah, the rest of it looks great. This walkway here is usually full of like advertising boards on each side, but there's none there. Does look like they've been painted recently as well. On the way to the X Sector. There's some new exposition food outlets here in X Sector where Twister mixtape used to be, and Spin Jam Twistertron used to be to the side this way, but it's closed. But I assume they open at like 11, half 11, sort of closer to dinner time. They have like a pizza place, a burger, a bar, and I think they have a chippy on that one as well, a fish and chip place. So pretty cool, expanding the offering. Guys, we did the Smiler, but we'll talk about it later.
Oh, well, imagine that. I think you should sing Jelly on a Pit with everybody and all of us CBeebies friends. What do you think? Do you want to sing Jelly on a Pit with us? Yeah! Okay, I'm going to do lots of wibbly wobblies, yeah? Okay, here we go. Hit it all. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get some jellies into the audience. Oh, yay! Here we go.
Wait, go on, Danielle.
Oh, thank you, John. You know, we have some special thank you for a very special guest. We also had Mr. Baker. We also had Justin. Oh, there he is. We also had Justin. Mr. Temple. And of course, Dougie. Give a massive round of applause, everybody. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming to our party. Special guest, our CBeebies House Party Night. We will see you very, very soon. See you soon.
All right then, just checked out this CBeebies show whilst eating. Enjoyed my little dinner. Yeah, really good show. Got busy as well. And yeah, like I say, what they've done with this area for the 10th anniversary, really do like it. We've ridden the Smiler in 2024. Happy days, back row, smooth, not rough at all. Emily's here, you've got a channel.
I have.
Give yourself a shout out.
Access All Areas. I am on
Check it
YouTube,
out.
but I don't really vlog, but I am on TikTok, so Access All Areas.
TikTok as well, and Instagram,
And
I think,
Instagram.
and Twitter and everything else. So yeah, check it out, Access All Areas. But yeah, Smiler, smooth, yeah?
Yeah, it's smooth.
Smooth.
Very smooth.
yeah, there was the audio at the bottom of the second lifter wasn't working, and also I'm a bit too tall for it now. Like my shoulders were proper pressing into the OTSRs, so that's a shame. Gonna have to work on that and see if there's any certain ways I can sit to enjoy it a bit more. But yeah, apart from that, like, I'll always love the Smiler. I love the inversions and the airtime hills and the theme as well. I know not everyone likes the theme, but yeah, happy to be back on it. And I think we're heading to Reborn for my second ever ride, which is mad. Forgot to mention as well, the operations on there are fantastic, slapping the trains out. Yeah, I'm assuming it was on 4, but you know, they weren't stacking, so we couldn't really tell. Didn't really pay attention to how, but Nemesis Reborn is on 2 trains, I think. And I'm about to go on for my second time, and I think it's your like 4th. Danielle's second as well. There she is. So let's do it. This new ramp just caught me off guard last time. Did we like Nemesis Reborn?
Yeah.
Yes, I like that. Still like the station in there, the soundtrack. It's looking all fresh. And yeah, another nice smooth back row ride. Enjoyed it, and yeah, hopefully we'll get on there again later. And then hopefully again before the end of the season. Over here, a lot more of this is fenced off than what I thought was based on like the pictures I've seen. Project Ocean, I believe, is like the code name at the minute. New flat ride is believed to be descending on this Ripsaw site and the Funk and Fly site, and people are working on it. How exciting is that? So yeah, there we go. It's being built. I mean, I don't know what it is. Well, I don't think anyone does. I don't know why I said that. So well, yeah. The rumours at first were it was going to be another Ripsaw, but who knows? Who knows? I see a camera over there. Is that going to be like a time-lapse thing for when it's constructed? But yeah, this is very likely to be a March 2025 opening, I think, because it's August now and there's a massive crane. He's building it there. And yeah, like, I'm assuming it's going to be Phalanx themed as well, because the logo is still on the fence. And yeah, there we go. Hammer it down, get it built. It's really cool. Yeah, like I say, I think it's with Alton Towers, and I didn't mention this in April when we came. It's lacking the filler attractions at the minute. You can tell 3 went last year. Obviously we had the Retro Squad last year, 3 little flat rides that made up for the numbers, the capacity a little bit. That's all gone. Hex is gone. Skyride's it's not gone, but it's closed at the minute. Skyride's down, so capacity is less than what it was last year at the minute. So hopefully a lot more of this is to come. Big flat ride here, high capacity hopefully, whatever it is. Yeah, I think if it is a plus top spin, which I mean, I'd be surprised if they built something that already was taking that space years ago, but we'll see. If it was one of them, that's pretty decent capacity in it, so whatever's good capacity, because yeah, I do feel like in 2024 specifically, Towers is lacking the capacity, because a lot of the filler attractions that were here in 2023 aren't here in 2024. But like I say, they're working on that, as we can see right behind me. There we go, he's just brought that machine up. I mean, if I was a regular visitor, I'd do a construction updates, but I don't think I'd be the right person to do that, to be honest. Which is a shame, but yeah. I mean, hopefully I will come back more than once between now and the end of the season. And obviously the updates will be in all the vlogs, but yeah, in terms of specific updates, there's loads of people that will be a lot better, a lot more knowledgeable, and a lot more regular than myself. So yeah, whatever it is though, I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, it's just good to see that on a peak day in the summer holidays, they're working on it like right now. They're not waiting until the evening, they're not waiting until quiet season. They're on it. That really is using a much bigger space than I thought they would be. Turnstile down there as well for people to get in and out of the site. But yeah, like, wow, some massive flat ride is going to be coming here. Two big flat rides in 2 years for the UK. Make it happen. Towers, Pleasure Beach, please. 4, join the party if you'd like. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but something is definitely taking place here, and it's going to be massive. Like, look at the size of that crane. Like, if it's, imagine if it's the size of that crane. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. But Project Ocean, looking exciting.
Not this whole situation's a joke.
Protest.
I'm not having it. Why do you keep saying that? Look like licorice as well. They're tentacles. I know. So why do you keep saying that? Listen, you're just next door to you. No, you're this side. I do. Yeah, no, just because I talk to you.
See the truth.
They're everywhere, people. Phalanx are scandalous vermin. They are rats and rodents, and there's not care for anyone's safety but their own. This creature is innocent and needs to go home. Needs to go home.
Nemesis has feelings too. How would you feel if it was you? Brilliant roaming actors, still in Forbidden Valley. Well, let's have a look at the eye. I swear they've lowered that crane since, like, when we were just been looking at the eye. I swear that blade sign's new as well. So I've been told that there is a scare maze construction happening around here. Is that an exit or an entrance that's new in? This little pathway here. Just near the toilets, near Curse this is. The Curse is over there, you can hear that from outside. Just heard a bit of banging, didn't we? Yeah. From the construction workers, construction everywhere. And wow, yeah, that is literally like, oh, there we go. That is like the survival games of Alton Towers, that, which, well, that means it's going to be hit and miss, to be honest, if you've heard my thoughts on survival games. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, that is a massive build. That might be bigger than survival games, actually, that entire building. If that's what it is, this green thing here, all used for a maze, a brand new maze, which if there's one in the dungeons as well, that means there's 2 brand new mazes at Scarefest this year, so hopefully we can get down to experience it. But yeah, I've seen it. Big survival games of the Towers building, massive. So yeah, I mean, is the entrance going to be here?
Well,
imagine.
I was just saying, I'm predicting, because if you look on the floor,
just here, yeah?
He looks like a bit of a pathway.
Well, it'll definitely be the exit. This might be the exit, I think.
This will be an exit.
Yeah, now you mention it, because, well, where will the entrance be then? Round there or round there?
I don't know.
Take you around the back of Curse.
There is a gate somewhere behind Curse, so I'm guessing that's maybe an entrance.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I think it'd be better than this, like queuing down here in a cattle pen.
I think because there's a pathway here.
Yeah.
If you've already shown.
Yeah, I have, just here. So it is new, this bit, is it? Some wood there.
I'm predicting this is going to be the exit for the maze.
Yeah. It would make more sense than this being the entrance, yeah? And it's at the end of the sort of building as well, so yeah, here we are at the exit of Survival Games Towers Edition. Just a sneaky one, the doors are open there as well, and it looks massive inside. So yeah, I think it is bigger than Survival Games. You'll probably spend a lot longer in there than Survival Games. Got to be very unlucky not to. So yeah, hopefully we're here to experience it. And yeah, I do think this will be the exit.
What do you reckon the theme will be actually?
Don't have a clue. What about you?
Because you've got the Curse outside, so it could be
Emily Alton, yes.
Or
Phalanx. Or Space Galactica. Eva, yeah. You can't have both, can you, really, in the same?
Based on Eve.
Yeah.
That'll go.
Eve the Maze, yeah. I'd be down for that. Yeah. Let's speculate in the comments. Just, I don't know whether that's an Easter egg there as well. TTMU 52. Some sort of code, and then the 45G one as well. But yeah, it's probably more of a construction thing, to be honest, as well as like the signs. So yeah, let's see. Let's have a look at another look at where, like, well, another look. Let's have a look at where the entrance could be. Round there, other side of Curse. Yeah, we've just been talking about this, like how it goes through Curse's queue, like, that's not going to work, is it? Because yeah, like, Curse's entrance is here, goes around there and then comes here before you go in the building. Obviously when it's really walk-on, they'll open that gate sometimes. But, hello.
Hello there.
How are we?
Advice, they work better if you actually wear them. That's all that you do.
If you put them over your eyes,
I
yeah.
thought I should mention.
It's very kind.
Happy New Year.
You too, Happy New Year, yeah. Yeah, it's not going to work. Where's this entrance going to be then? Maybe it is going to be on that side. We've just had a look and there was like a shovel behind the gate and whatever. So yeah, don't know if that means out, but we'll probably... Oh, that costume as well. Like the backwards head person. We'll probably come back to Curse later, I'm guessing, because we want to go meet Bluey, don't we? Yeah, so we're going to, and we don't have a ride until 1:15, and that show starts at 30:30, so won't really make it. So yeah, let's go to Bluey. But yeah, I don't know where this entrance is going to be. Like, I was thinking, like, yeah, it's going to be like here, but it isn't. How's it going to work? Here's the exit to Burial Grounds. If it returns for till 2024. Was new in 2023. Nice little scare zone. It was free. So yeah.
Hey, the cage is up, is it?
Pretty cool. Yeah, something's up.
Yeah, the cage is up.
So yeah. They just need to sweep them leaves and it's ready to come back. The Wicker Man is experiencing a bit of a delay. It's a ride we didn't do in April. We joined the queue for it, then it broke, so we went to Dark Forest. However, a supposed fire that wasn't a fire, it was a foreign object, something that's damaged the track of the ride, caused it to smoke up a little bit, has caused it to be closed, unfortunately. Got this black scaffolding, well, scaffolding with like the black covering to cover it up. Right now, and yeah, I mean the soundtrack's still on round there, and there was a bit on the break room round there that was still on in terms of audio, but apart from that, like, it's horribly quiet around here. And these covers are new as well for like the fast track and rap QA, and for the staff as well. That wasn't here last time I was here, and then that final bit of the main queue as well. But yeah, Wicker Man is such a loud ride when it's like rattling around the track. And like, obviously this has a sound effect, you got the fire on the shoulders, the flames, so yeah, it's horrible to being here and it's like silent, literally. You can hear just a little bit of the soundtrack from near the entrance, but apart from that, yeah, no activity at all. I mean, it's a shame as well, it was just at the start of the summer holidays where someone took like something on the ride that has obviously damaged it. So yeah, that's why they tell you to obviously empty your pockets unless they're zipped and stuff like that. It's a shame that obviously someone has not followed that and it's caused this ride to be closed for, I think it's been just over a week now at the time of recording, and yeah, it could be a good couple more weeks. Like I say, the scaffolding is up completely, there's zero activity around there. The shop's still open though, that's something. But yeah, unfortunately no Wicker Man for us, and for many people who come here for the once a year sort of summer escape as they call it here, yeah, they won't be getting on Wicker Man, which is a big shame. And obviously that's an extra sort of 1,000 people that would be in this queue line that is not in this queue line and is on other rides queue lines as well, so won't help with capacity either. But like I say, it's not the park's fault, it's more of a guest action as they call it when they have to stop rides because of it. But yeah, to be fair to them, they addressed it straight away when people were saying like, oh my god, Wicker Man's on fire. They were like, yeah, it's gonna be fine, just a foreign object. So yeah, they did take the fusing wood and fire a bit too seriously, thanks to a certain someone. But yeah, hopefully we can feed the flames again very, very soon. Danielle pronounced that.
Mutiny Bay.
It's been a while. Here's the show times for the CBeebies show. The 1 o'clock one is taking place right now over there. And yeah, we went and watched that one. Then we might be back for this one as well. Oh, it's time to go back on one of the best start rides in the country. The Curse of Alton Manor. We walked all the way here and it was closed. But we stuck around for about 5 minutes and it started to reopen, so happy days. Got a bit worried at first, but let's go. Straight on. The trommel wasn't working! Got it. Yeah, especially when the trommel's actually a big part of like the Curse experience. Your mind with the clock at the bottom turning, obviously sets up that illusion. Yeah, it's a shame when it's not on. I feel like there was a few effects sort of out of time today, to be honest. I feel like it wasn't quite as good as what it was in like April and like 2023. Yeah, it has just reopened from a breakdown, so I'd give them a little bit of leeway. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't go down the route of Jewel, where like Jewel's effects became very unreliable towards the end of its operation. But yeah, Alton Manor, the standards are so high for it because it's such a good ride. Obviously, it's difficult to keep up to them standards. I think there was a few extra flashing lights though on some of the effects, but I'd rather have the actual effects, the animatronics and stuff themselves lit up properly instead of flashing lights on them. Yeah, maybe some new UV lights and stuff just to brighten the ride up, make it, you know, everything stand out better. But yeah, it was great to be back on it. I like the new stuff as well, of course. But yeah, it just didn't feel as hectic as that ride usually is, with like effects and sounds, lighting. It just felt like something was missing today, and it might just be me, or it might just be the fact that it has just reopened, or I don't know. But yeah, no trommel is a big thing. But yeah, as for the rest of the ride as well, there were some things that were going off too early and too late. So it's what it is. But yeah, we're chilling in Tower Street again, on the lawn, watching the show while we're doing it. Just chilling, why not?
You all to shout out your names as loud as you can. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you heard him?
Big ball! That were an excellent go on Spinball Whizzer there. Played it out really well, didn't we? Yeah, there we go, Spinball. Absolutely love it. We did do it in April. I couldn't remember it first time. We did do it in April when we came. It's one of the most underrated coasters in the country. Everyone's like, oh, get rid of it. Dragon Story's better. I disagree. I think I absolutely love Spinball. And yeah, when it rides like that, when it spins like that, it's a very good ride. So yeah, enjoyed it. Don't know what we're doing now, but we have about an hour and a half left or something, I don't know. We have 2 hours. They got a bit of stick last week for cutting their opening hours from 6 to 5. Well, it's 6 o'clock today, so maybe they've changed them back, I don't really know. Didn't really see what dates in particular they changed and have changed back and what they got stick for. 5 o'clock's not long enough, especially in the summer holidays, so if they have changed it back, I mean, it's not great that they changed it in the first place, but it's good that they changed it back, because yeah, 6 o'clock is a lot more appropriate than 5 o'clock. It's busy today, you know, 10:05, it's just not enough for a park this size as well, and you're having to spend a lot longer walking around because Skyride shut as well, things like that. Yeah, I'm glad it's 6, really am, but yeah, 2 hours left. Here we go, we'll have a look at the other station later on near Gangsta Granny David Williams World. But yeah, Skyride, this station has been freshly repainted. It's looking really nice. We spotted in April actually that the station near the Alton Towers Dungeon on that side had actually had a new sign and had some repainting, if I remember rightly. And the same has happened over here. Yeah, prepared to take flight. I don't remember that being there originally either. So yeah, this is looking really nice. So yeah, and as we've just seen at the start of the clip, they are definitely bringing this back. They've just invested a bit into it, doing it up, extending its operational life. So yeah, it's obviously unfortunate that it's been down for 2 years, but like I say, it's obviously necessary for all this investment, and I assume by the start of next season it'll be back. And then that's it, a bit of history on it there as well, so yeah, that's cool. Like I say, that station's looking great, and the other station's looking great as well, and I haven't seen the Forbidden Valley one, but I assume that's looking great as well, you know, following with the theme. And oh, there we go. How did you get on? Here come Emily's opponents on the splash battle that they're about to have. Battle Galleons. Oh yeah. I think they're shouting for a truce. Oh! A lot of people enjoying Battle Galleons on and off ride today, as it's a nice sunny day. Hex, the Legends of the Towers, is still closed. Does still have its new sort of entrance place, like the fast track goes into the building and the main queue is outside. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they confirmed that it will be coming back, but I mean it's August and it's not. But yeah, it looks like this is going to be the main entrance now, and you do a bit of queuing out here and then go into the building, whereas originally, well, obviously this was an extension, but it was very rarely used. The fast track was around there, like somewhere around there. But yeah, that's the main queue. You'd often just go straight into the building. It makes me think, like, have they actually added like an extra pre-show before what used to be the original pre-show, where the indoor bit of the queue line is? Because if they're not having you queuing in there, you know, if they're sending, you know, ride access pass and fast tracks in at this point, you know, if the queue's all the way back to the door, it can be a bit long. So it does make me think, like, does the ride start a bit sooner? Have they added to it? But yeah, like, we'll not know until it reopens. But yeah, like I say, I'm pretty sure they did confirm that it's coming back, but obviously it's August and it hasn't yet. Something or other must be delaying it. But yeah, look forward to seeing it back anyways. Hopefully it's back for the Christmas event, which it normally opens for, so yeah, we'll see. And like I say, it'll be interesting to see if anything's been added, so it's cool. Here's the other Skyride station I was on about earlier. Like I say, freshly repainted, new sign. There was actually a bit of scaffolding up in this station in April. Now I'm here and I've just remembered that sign, investing in the future, is there as well. So yeah, hopefully opening day 25, Skyride will be back over here. It's speculation time. I think the sign has been removed because the Alton Towers Dungeon is being removed. It's closed for good. It's got a big green construction fence. I did the Alton Towers Dungeons twice or 3 times, I think. One of which was on its opening day. I think it was just the twice. I did it on opening day in March 2019, and I did it again in July that year with some friends. A lot of fun, but at the end of the day, like, this is a theme park. If you want a Dungeons attractions, you know, there's the standalone ones in Blackpool, London, York, Edinburgh, etc. And there's one at Warwick Castle as well, so obviously it's a shame that it didn't do well, but obviously when you come to Alton Towers, you're not going to be wanting to do up charges like this that take an hour out your day. And yeah, like, that's why a lot of people probably chose not to, really. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, did like it. But Scarefest, and then hopefully after Scarefest, it'd be pretty cool if they added a new ride there that would be open all year round, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, I forgot what it was called now, Trick or Treat Woods or something, unless I'm getting that completely wrong. They handed out sweets in an attraction around there last year. But yeah, Alton Towers Dungeon, it's closed for good. Had, what, a 5-year run? Obviously always a shame to see things close looking forward to this Scarefest attraction. Hopefully that boat ride is part of it. So yeah, be interesting. It'd be rude not to show this as well. Scarefest, you know, advertising it. Right opposite a new attraction for Scarefest, one here as well. Nice. Scaffolding is no longer in the Skyride station where it was. But yeah, like I say, it looks like it's all been like freshly done up, painted. And yeah, look forward to seeing it back in March. Well, we've had a nice look around Scarefest stuff today. And here's one near Dark Forest, which is just behind here. Another TTMU code, so it mustn't have meant anything for that maze specifically earlier. And same with this one. Yeah, I think Darkest Depths was here. It was in the Wicker Man courtyard in 2019. Then I think 20 and 21, 22, I can't remember when it like was last year. Maybe every year up until last year. It was around here. Don't think it was in a shipping container though, but that might just be my bad memory. Looks like some floor's been like flattened. Can't see it through here, but yeah, there we go, the gaps are a bit bigger. It's not focusing. Here's a bigger gap. Yeah, there's a shipping container. Like I say, I mean, Emily might know, but I don't think Darkest Steps was in a shipping container. There's 2 shipping containers actually. I don't know, they're definitely building something. Looks like they've done all the floor up as well. Yeah, there we go. Nice little wheelbarrow there as well. Alright then, we've got about 50 minutes left now. And Emily has left us to head home. So we're going to try and get a few rides done that we haven't done yet. It's awkward really because all the rides we haven't done today are in completely separate ends of the park. We've not done Galactica, not done Oblivion, and we haven't done anything in Dark Forest. The plan is, because 13 is on a big queue now, I mentioned this in the April video, we want to be in a big queue at about 5 to 6 to be honest. Let the traffic go, and then by the time we're back at our car, obviously come back, go in the shop, take the monorail back, and then obviously the traffic will have gone, or most of it, by the time we are back at our car. So yeah, Oblivion's on 30 minutes, so yeah, we'll do Oblivion and then one of the Dark Forest coasters. I doubt we'll get all 3 in, but we'll see. Pretty nice to get it done. Haven't done Oblivion yet this year, so yeah, it'd be nice to take a drop. Oblivion was looking a little bit busy. We don't want to literally just be getting on and off the ride at park close. So yeah, we're probably going to do Gangsta Granny because apparently it's on 5 minutes. Then that should lead us on nicely into doing 13 with not much time left before the queues close. But here's the musical bush back for 2024. The gardens up there unfortunately are not a free-for-all anymore to sort of go up there. I mean, they were very temperamental in terms of opening them anyway, but they are doing tours now on, I believe it's Wednesdays and Saturdays, and it's 10 quid, which I think is really well priced. Not gonna lie, I think it's a 2-hour tour, £10. You obviously get your tour guide, your facts, you know, get to see bits that you've probably never seen before, that probably never used to be open when the little bit at the top there was open. So if I do come on a Saturday or a Wednesday and it's just me and Danielle, I probably will consider it, to be honest. But yeah, for now it's a Tuesday today. Missed the tour by 1 day, what a shame, but let's get on some rides, hopefully 2 more. It's a good job it stayed open till 6. Straight on to Gangsta Granny. Queued ages for this when it first opened in 2021, but yeah, here we go. And yeah, hopefully that does lead us on nicely for 13 or Rita. Well, Rita's down in it, so it'll be 13. Straight on to Gangsta Granny. Enjoyed it. It's alright. I remember doing it now. I remember standing around this area, speculating and stuff. But yeah, it's alright fun it is. It's target market as well. It's good fun. It's got about like 25 minutes till the queue's shut now, so yeah, we're probably just going to join 13's queue. It's 75 minutes at the minute because meeting's gone down, so yeah, let's do it. Then that brings us to the end of another day. Good day at Alton Towers. Not done everything again, but we've done some things for the first time this year that we didn't do in April, so happy days. 80 minutes for the world's steepest brake run to end our day. I'm assuming it's either gone down to less than 80 or they've opened some of the extensions, because we had a little walk past here earlier just before Emily went home and the queue was leaking like right out of the entrance, so yeah, all the way down here. But yeah, like I say, shame we missed Rita, Galactica, Oblivion again, and of course Wicker Man, but we knew about Wicker Man. But yeah, it's been a good chill day and with good company, so yeah, enjoyed it. Here comes the queue. But yeah, let's go to end our day. I'll see you afterwards on the world's steepest brake run. Baggage hold's open on the world's steepest brake run today. Don't forget, it was in April. It's a good thing the baggage hold's back, and like it has made a difference with the operations, I think, because this queue has moved up really quickly and it's literally only like 6:05 at the minute, and we're already getting on, so it definitely wasn't 80 minutes, we'll say that, but yeah, let's get on. Alright then, I've got 2 enthusiast flexes for you. 2 lap special on 13 on the last train of the day. And that was a lot of fun on row 5. We got into the station and the person in the op box on the microphone said something like, if there's no one in your air gate you can stay on, or like you have to stay on, I think, because I don't know, like I don't think they can run 13 half empty anymore, can they, because of like the weight problems they've had in the past. So maybe it's you have to, or I don't know, or maybe it was just a choice. Yeah, I don't know, but I think
the staff may have had a ride mode, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it was basically a choice, like if there's no one in your air gate you can stay on, if not then unfortunately you are going to have to get off. So it's nice of the offer, nice of them to offer. So yeah, row 5, no one was in our air gate, so we got sent round again. That brake run is so annoying, limits the air time, but you get some nice hang time, you know when you get like pulled forward, because you know you got this big sharp brake run on the drop at a big incline, but and then yeah, Danielle's laughing at me. The surprise element, the audio in there was a little different. Like, spoilers, as you drop, it normally makes like a noise as it drops, if you know what I mean. And like, it didn't make that noise, so like the drop was a bit quieter, which was, yeah, it was a bit odd to be honest. But yeah.
Unless that's how it is now.
Yeah, I don't know, but it felt weird at first. But yeah, that's it. So if we go in Towers Trading on the way out, I'll show you those clips right now. Okie dokie, let's have a quick look in the shop. I think this one is new, this t-shirt with the stats on. Don't go alone. Yeah, this hoodie with what should have world's steepest brake run across it. That's not new, but they're very nice. Nice, smart, smile shirt there. Towers Trading is very busy. I think that's slightly new, like we've seen them with like that before and we've seen them with that before, but not both on the same hoodie, so cool. We're looking for Smiler resins because in April they'd sold out. They have since come back in stock, but I think they've sold out again. New mugs. I think this is like a smaller version of it.
Yeah.
A bigger version of it actually. But yeah, there we go, no resins, but we'll have a look at the other resins as well that we had a look at in April. No Smiler resins again, unbelievable, but yeah, here's the 13 one. They've done resins of like every major ride here at Towers this year, and so accurate, like it's 20 quid as well. I swear they were 16 quid at the start of this season.
I don't remember.
Were they not? I'm gonna have to check that vlog. I swear it was cheaper than 20. I mean, the demand's there. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, they're so accurate, look at them. But like say, if you buy one, you'll end up wanting them all, and that's why I'm holding off for now. But yeah, oh, there we go, we've got a bit of a damaged one there. Yeah, so won't pay 20 quid for that. But yeah, honestly, like I say, they're so accurate. They even have like the upstop wheels on and stuff, like, so cool. Don't see any Wicker Man resins either, actually. We've got mugs, we've got this picture. Yeah, picture. It's quite nice, actually. They used to do like the big, well, they might still do the big posters, but yeah, smaller pictures like this. Yeah, 15 snow globe, teeny bits and bobs, and I think these are new. The coasters of the coasters are Alton Towers. It's very creative, isn't it? But yeah, I really like them. Some of them are different material, like this one is like that bendy sort of rubber. This one is like, I don't even know what you call it, like plastic. And yeah, that one's a different material. Yeah, I really like them. Yeah. You've got a wooden one as well. Fire resistant wood.
Is this one actually fire resistant?
Yeah. Probably made from the same, like they do sell bits of wood. Or they used to anyway, with like the Wicker Man logo on. Yeah, this whole section is like new, I'm pretty sure, since the last time we came in. New shot glasses as well, like very tall shot glasses. But yeah, they're all coloured to the ride. They are so cool. They are really, really cool. Then you've got your actual sort of glasses as well, like what, half pints? Probably a bit more over that. Yeah, of literally every single ride. I really like these. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I am tempted. They are £6 each for the glasses, which I don't think is too bad actually. The shot glasses are £3, which, yeah, I mean, they'd look good on a shelf as a collectible, to be honest. And obviously, you can use them if you want for like what they're actually made for. I don't know, but yeah, these are really cool. All like coloured to the rides. Look at this whole drinking section here. Coasters and glasses. Amazing. They've always done like a big mug that features all the coasters in some form. And yeah, this is 2024's version. There's also a collection of shot glasses there. Looks like they are the old ones. It's got the old Nemesis on and the logo as well, the part logo. Dolls. New for 2024, these ones. And the magnificent cursor to the Manor section. All around here. Honestly, there's always new stuff. Always new stuff. They should have a separate merch Instagram page like Pleasure Beach do, because like it's literally on par with their team of retail, like smashing it. And that brings us to the end of our second visit of 2024 to Alton Towers. I absolutely love being here. Like getting here, I mentioned it in April, is a faff. Like where we live, like it's hard to get to the M6, like let alone the whole journey here. So obviously, yeah, it's difficult. It's a faff. But yeah, it went smoother than usual today, so we'll take it. Thank you to Emily for coming. And yeah, like I say, like, you know, you forget about the whole journey stuff once you're here. I really do enjoy being here. The operations have been brilliant today as well, and everything's on good capacity, which, like I say, hasn't always been the case this season. I'm still missing Hex and Skyride, but we know that they are coming back. And yeah, Project Ocean's construction site really excited me. Like, there was people working on there. The actual area that's fenced off was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it was literally just a tiny bit near where Funk and Fly stood, but no, it's like the whole area. You can't even walk past where like you used to be able to walk past Funk and Fly. Crazy, massive crane, loads of workmen. The Scarefest updates, I do hope we can come back for Scarefest. Looking forward to that survival games little like maze, the one that's in that building, and whatever gets put in the Alton Towers Dungeon, if anything, as well, because like that is a good sort of two good areas for mazes. So yeah, shame we missed Oblivion again, and I think that's it now. Oblivion and Wicker Man are the only coasters and Octonauts that we've not done this season yet, so we will have to come back for those two.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? I think that's all there is to say. We've had a really good day once again. The weather has been nice. Actually had a bit of nice weather, but I do think that's going to come to an end soon. From the Alton Towers Resort, Leisure Park, Staffordshire, all the names you could call it. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be.